Hello friends, and welcome back to Virtual Preschool. As you can see, it's Halloween week and Jenna and I are in our costumes. Who am I dressed up as?
Mrs. Potato Head.
Mrs. Potato Head. And you know why I dressed up like Mrs. Potato Head? Because you guys loved the potato heads that we played with for 2 weeks when we learned about our 5 senses. So when I went to the store and saw the Mrs. Potato Head costume, I knew I had to get it, right? So it's funny, and guess what? The little pieces come off too, like a Mr. Potato Head. I can move them all around and stuff. Isn't that funny? So I got my eyes, my nose, my mouth, and my ears. And this silly hat that doesn't stay on. So Jenna, stand up and show us what you are.
I'm Spider Woman.
Spider Woman. You forgot your mask though, I think. But in theme for our Spider Week, Jenna just happens to be Spider Woman. All right, and as you can maybe see here, our friend Dottie is already sitting with us because she couldn't contain her excitement for her costume. Sorry guys, we were laughing about Dottie's costume. Isn't she funny? She's dressed up as a dinosaur. Yeah. So instead of a monkey, Dottie is a dinosaur. All right, let's sing our Hello Friends song while we welcome you to our Halloween week and theme. All right. Hello friends, how are you?
Hello friends, how are you?
Hello friends,
how are you?
We're so glad to see you.
I'm sorry, but I think Dottie's costume is very funny for some reason. What do you guys think? Does she look silly? All right, Dottie, you can go away now for the rest of the class, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so we are finishing our week up by talking about spiders, and we're going to go ahead and sing our spider song. Okay, so let me get out my little spider. Here she is. And we're going to start with There's a Spider on My Nose. Can you see her on my nose? Okay, let's go. There's a spider on my nose, on my nose. There's a spider on my nose, on my nose. I wanted him to stay, but there really was no way. There's a spider on my nose, on my nose. There's a spider on my head, on my head. There's a spider on my head, on my head. I wanted him to stay, but there really was no way. There's a spider on my head, on my head. There's a spider on my arm, on my arm. There's a spider on my arm, on my arm. I wanted him to stay, but there really was no way. There's a spider on my arm, on my arm. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. I wanted him to stay, but there really was no way. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. Thank you so much for singing that wonderful song with me. All right, so today we don't have a whole lot of things to talk about. Well, actually, let me see. Let's go back over our Itsy Bitsy Spider nursery rhyme that we learned the other day, because I think that's a very important part of our week. So let's say it together once, and then we're going to sing it together, okay? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. All right, now let's sing it together, okay? Get your spiders ready. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain.
And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Yay, good job. The Itsy Bitsy Spider is a very old nursery rhyme. It's been around for a long, long time, and I think children still enjoy learning the rhyme. I enjoy singing it too. It's fun. Do you like it, Jenna?
Yeah.
I mean, Spider Woman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mrs. Potato Head likes it too. All right, so today we are going to hear a story called The Very Busy Spider, and it's a book by Eric Carle. I'm going to get it set up here for us. Sometimes I like to play the books on my tablet rather than read it, because sometimes they can get into more detail and actions on here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Make sure it's the sound is on this time. Whoops. Okay, here we go, guys. The Very Busy Spider by Eric Carle.
The Very Busy Spider by Eric Carle. Early one morning, the wind blew a spider across the field. A thin, silky thread trailed from her body. The spider landed on a fence post near a farmyard and began to spin a web with her silky thread. "Nay, nay," said the horse. "Want to go for a ride?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Moo, moo," said the cow. "Want to eat some grass?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Bah, bah," bleated the sheep. "Want to run in the meadow?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Ma, ma," said the goat. "Want to jump on the rocks?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Oink, oink," grunted the pig. "Want to roll in the mud?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Woof, woof," barked the dog. "Want to chase a cat?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Meow, meow," cried the cat. "Want to take a nap?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Quack, quack," called the duck. "Want to go for a swim?" The spider didn't answer. She had now finished her web. "Cock-a-doodle-doo!" crowed the rooster. "Want to catch a pesky fly?" And the spider caught the fly in her web, just like that. "Who, who," asked the owl. "Who built this beautiful web?" The spider didn't answer. She had fallen asleep. It had been a very, very busy day. The end. Across the field, A Thin Spider by Eric.
All right, friends, so that was a very nice story by Eric Carle about the very busy spider. Wow, she had a really busy day. She had a lot of friends come her way and ask her to do different things. So we're going to play a little game. It's reciting the book or retelling the story of the book. So we need to figure out and think back to the story, and maybe you need to rewind the video if you need help to remember, but What was the first character that we met in the book? It was the very busy spider, right? Because she was there to start. So we're going to put her up here on the board first, okay? Okay, now, which friend came along next? The horse. The horse came along and asked the spider, what did he ask her?
Wanna go, or you wanna take a ride?
You want to take a ride? And she said, no, I'm busy spinning my web. Okay, so the horse was next. Now, do you remember who came next? The cow came next. And the cow asked, do you want to
Eat some grass?
eat some grass? And the spider said, no, I'm busy spinning my web. Then who came next? The sheep. She came next, and she asked the lady, or the spider, do you wanna... What did she say?
I forgot.
You forgot? I forgot too. Do you guys know what she said? I don't remember. Any.
I'm sorry.
Whoops. I guess we should listen to the story again. Let's pull it up and see. Sorry guys, we're a bit giggly today. It's been a very long week over here. Let's listen again and see what did she say. We'll try to get right to the part with the sheep. Here we are.
Bleated the sheep. Want to run in the meadow?
Want to run in the meadow.
By Eric.
Do you know what that means? Whoops. Do you want to run in the meadow? That's what she asked. And running in the meadow means like in a grassy field. So she asked, do you want to run in the meadow? And the spider said, no, because I'm busy spinning my web. Okay, so let's put these characters back up here because it kind of fell over. Okay, so far, if you look over here, we have the spider, whoops, the horse, the sheep, and the cow. The cow came first. Okay, and then next up, whoops, that goes here. Okay, next up we have, what is this?
A goat.
A goat. And do you remember what she asked? Uh-oh, we better listen again.
Bleated the sheep. Want to run in the meadow? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Meh, meh, said the goat. Want to jump on the rocks? Just near.
Oops. So he says, the goat says, do you want to jump on some rocks? And she said, no, I'm too busy spinning my web. And then came who is this person?
The pig.
The piggy. And what did the piggy say?
You want to go play in the mud?
Do you want to play in the mud? And the spider said, no, I'm busy. Busy what?
Spinning my web.
Spinning my web. You're right. Then next came the dog. And what did the dog say?
Want to go catch a cat?
Want to go catch a cat? And the spider said,
no, I'm too busy spinning my web.
are you guys able to see this over here? Okay. And she said, no, I'm too busy spinning my web. And then came along the cat. And what did the cat say?
I forgot that
You
one.
forgot? Okay, let's listen for the cat. Here it comes.
Meow, Meow, cried the cat.
You want
Want
to
to
take
take
a
a
nap? Whoops, I keep pushing the wrong
Writing's
button.
not that easy.
Anyways, and the cat says, you want to take a nap? And she says, nope, I'm busy spinning my web.
I know.
And then comes the duck. And the duck says,
Want to go for a swim?
want to go for a swim? Boy, that would be nice, wouldn't it? And the spider said,
Nope, I'm too busy spinning my
I'm
web.
too busy spinning my web. So far we have the spider, the horse, the cow, the sheep, the goat, the pig, the dog, the cat, the duck, and who's missing? The rooster. And what did the rooster ask?
You want to go catch the pesky fly?
Do you want to go catch the pesky fly? And she said, nope. I'm too busy spinning my web. And then the owl says, what?
Who made this beautiful web?
Who made this beautiful web? And nobody answered because she
Fell asleep.
fell asleep. The very busy spider fell asleep because she was hard at work all day, right? So sometimes when we read a story, it's good to stop and think, okay, what part happened next? What part happened next? And as you can see, even Jenna and I sometimes needed to go back and look and remember what the part was, right? So it's okay to do that. This is part of sequencing and retelling a story
And remembering it.
and remembering, because memory is very important when you're learning, right? All right, so Jenna is going to come over here and show us how we're going to make this project. Wasn't in your packet this week, but you did get some black paint, and so if you have extra black paint in your little container like this, this is how you can use up the rest of the paint. So this is going to be called fingerprint spiders, and you're just going to dip your finger into the paint like Jenna's doing, and then you just dot it on the paper like that. And now I'm going to do this finger. Okay, so I'm going to dip it in like Jenna did, and then I'm going to dot it on the paper. And you can make different shapes or sizes. You can cover the whole page with it. And then you can take a marker, and how many legs did we say a spider has?
8.
8 legs. So now I'm going to draw 8 legs coming from here. 1, 2, 3, 4 on one side, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. Okay, so that has 8 legs. And now we can do the same over here. 1, count with me, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we have 2 spiders. Now this is where you can get creative. You know the picture that we did the other day with the spider web on it? You can try to draw your own spider web. You can draw like a little string hanging down, like something like this. You could just draw like a little string coming down to there. See how that looks? Jenna wants to show you something.
You can draw a circle, maybe put some lines like that, and then make a line connecting.
Yeah. So maybe the spider is getting ready to go up in the web. So this is called fingerprint spiders. And if you have the extra paint and a piece of paper at home, you can go ahead and make yourself an extra spider project just in time for spooky Halloween. All right, friends, so that's a wrap for today. We're so excited that you came to see our Halloween costumes. For those of you that I don't get to see or I didn't get to see this week, if you could send me a picture of you wearing your Halloween costume, I would love to see it. I was really looking forward to getting to see your costume in person. But sometimes, that isn't possible. So we'll see you back here next week when we talk about pumpkins, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.